Hey there, I'm Becca. Welcome back to Neurospicy Budgeting, where I am exploring cash stuffing and paycheck budgeting to get my ADHD mind around my finances. So today we are going to be working on the first paycheck cycle that I have for December. Fresh sheets. Oh my gosh. Whew, okay. So, I have these tucked away back there. I've decided, for those of you that don't know, my husband was laid off in October of 2024, and this is our first cycle with him receiving unemployment and his severance. He officially was off payroll November 15th of 2024. So this, I've decided to, instead of keeping our paychecks, I was bi-monthly, he's bi-weekly, and I was doing them all separately. So this month I've decided to try doing our paychecks together, since we're going to be paying ourselves off of unemployment for him, and then keeping mine on the bi-monthly schedule. I'm going to try this and see what it's like. It works out in my mind, but I'm not an expert, so it may not work out the way that I think it's going to, but we'll try. So for this, it's going to be hit December, because this period is going to cover 11/22 through December 15th. Wow, that was my refrigerator. Not sure what that was. Okay, so here is what I am expecting from what we will pay ourselves and what we did pay ourselves, because he has already actually gotten paid. Will be $23.50. I can write that down as an actual for him. I am anticipating my paycheck to be a little lower because I adjusted my 401k, retirement, all the contributions that I make towards savings, retirement goals prior to my paycheck coming to me. I increased that with the slight raise that I received. So I am now thinking I'm going to get about, based off of my professional calculations, we'll see if that's accurate. I'm guessing I'm going to get about 2,850-ish, 2,800. So I just decided 2,856. So we are going to see how this goes. All right. So that would be a total of 5,206 of what we're anticipating coming in. Okay, so now since this is going to be my first pay period cycle where I am combining both, this is going to take me a minute to think through this while recording this. So I'm going to go through my calendar of bills that I have just to the side. So I am putting in here, starting with, since that's 22, that's going to have to cover, we have 11/22 daycare every Friday. We have daycare for my son that comes out at 1:40. That is an actual that I've seen already come out, so I'm just going to go ahead, since I'm doing this, and put this in here. Then we're going to have our phones. That is the 28th. And I budget $150 for those. I'm going to put another daycare in here, which is going to come up on the 29th. For $140, I'm going to add our car/home insurance. Insurance, $12.1. Get a budget $280. We are going to have a credit card payment for $100 on 12/1. We are going to have car payment on 12/1 for $477.96. Internet is going to be, you guessed it, internet 12/1 for $140. We're going to have a storage unit payment, storage unit on 12/5 for $74. We're going to have Spotify on 12/7 for $22. And then Fabletics on 12/12 for $59.95. Okay. I'm gonna get my calculator for this and speed through these. 40, 280, 100, 477.96, 140, 74, 22, 59.95. That doesn't seem correct. I totally forgot to include plus 1763 mortgage. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, that is the number that I was looking for. And then we'll take this. Go ahead, love. No, actually, no more of those. We're going to have dinner, okay? Yeah, thank you. Bye. So I'm going to take this minus 5206, 18, all right. So now we're moving on to variable expenses. 5.9. We're going to do groceries at $4.50. We're going to do gas $1.25. We're going to do Amazon subscribe and save, cat food. Then we do cat litter plus laundry. And that should be it. I'm going to do my calculator again. $450 plus 125 plus 37 plus 39 equals $651 minus 18.59 1208.09. Okay. Now we we are going to $12.08. I know that I've already allocated some sinking funds goals with my husband's income that he received. So I'm just going to put that over here, the sinking funds. I'm going to put 1 up there to remind myself. And that was a total of $806. And I've already taken that money out and done that. So I'm putting that there. Now I'm going to work, and I haven't done this yet. But I'm going to work on putting in my other goals, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I figured myself out and finished this up. Made some adjustments. So I just moved over our spending that I've allocated here into variable for the family, into variable expenses. Like I mentioned before, I already did a breakdown of sinking funds using what this top income, and then this is the rest of the sinking fund allocations that I made to total 0. So I made it this far. Now let's see if in practice this will work doing it this way for us as well, by combining our 2 paycheck pay periods. All right. Thank you for sticking around. I will be back with a cash stuffing for the sinking funds. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US, and I will see you soon.